to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. 4th down, here's Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get them to 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? The tape was really there. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Play action. Now it's Allen. Inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Allen. Man open, here is Crowder. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They run here with Singletary, and they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Again, it'll be Singletary. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So now it's third and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. A final shot before half for Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So still time for second to go in the half as this one is away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. First half in the NFL. Monty Ace. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Go for the third quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
But the criticism is that he overthrew his man, but you got to give him credit. He also didn't risk an interception with that type of a throw. Because of that, they still have a chance to put some points on the board.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. And he'll just get rid of it.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
They picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
On that, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it different.
At the 21-yard line, the line for this next drive.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And he will fight his way. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. He's got a man, complete.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll go with the option, coming right. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Dobbins. And he touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. A 9-yard touchdown run. And back to within a score. 4:21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing now is Allen. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Going deep for Diggs. They've got his man complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Odafe Owe. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this 6 and a Raven touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. So they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the 1st. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Completion on 1st down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. The Bills on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. The kick by Bass is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets him that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's the option going right. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Jackson running again.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. They'll go option to the short side. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The Ravens send their punt around now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Throwing is Allen. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit, get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Allen.
He's got a man, complete.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
12 more yards there and another 1st down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
So all eyes now on Tyler Bass.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This a long one from 54. It looks good, and it is good. From 54 yards away, he baked.
So they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that all the way up the mount with a down the stretch.
So photogenic. All my life I better go get her. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I better go get her. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
What I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my bars on Rubik's Cube. To do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me.
The NFL is on EA Stadium in Tampa, Florida. And off we go from Tampa.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25. Six officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator will say, where can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked up by Levante David. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him his field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
6 yards left on second down.
Again, it's Fournette. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They'll go with a big back Fournette. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball is moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Nick Needham picks it off, and the Dolphins are going to have the football at their own 1 yard line.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
Joe Tryon there to make the tackle.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal lines. Great start. Now we'll see what second down brings. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Tua going to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Tua.
Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Touchdown!
Mike Evans there, and the Buccaneers will score here this afternoon.